Well, hello, it is your girl, Latanya Washington here, your customer journey strategist, college professor, and the owner of The Customer Culture. And so today we're going to talk a little bit in regards to brand strategy as it relates to your business. You being that business professional entrepreneur, that small business owner. Now, we already understand that without strategy, you all, we're not developing a foundation in order for a business to grow. How does a business grow? It grows through consistent transaction. It grows through consistently obtaining new clientele. It grows through maintaining the clients that you already have, or the consumers keep coming back for more and for more and for more. But remember, you always have to have something to offer them on a consistent basis as well. You don't want to stop, because the minute you stop, I shared a video about this before. The minute you stop, they're going to stop because there's nothing left. All right. So we already understand in this thing called business, it is a continuous flow of creativity and the development of the things that we have to offer to our audience. So now let's talk a little bit in regards to the definition of brand strategy. And I always like to define things for people so we get a greater understanding as we continue to step forward. So what is brand strategy? Brand strategy, you all, is that long-term plan, or I say that long-term blueprint that we build for what we build our reputation upon. And then it's the way in which we choose to build it. So that is what a brand strategy is all about. We put together that plan, and then we begin to put little things in place. I say a lot of times objectives, putting them in place, and we're building upon ways and methods in which we choose to build. All right. And so that's brand strategy. Now, the key thing is to brand strategy, you all, if it is a successful plan or if it is a successful strategy, what begins to happen is it holds a space in the mind of your audience. Once again, whether your audience is a massive audience or it is a niche down audience. So let me say this, even when it's a niche down audience, you always want to, before you step out into the market and you begin to build this brand of yours that you just have, oh my goodness, you have fallen in love with. What you want to do, you all, is do some research and evaluate if that is going to be profitable in the marketplace. If what it is that you're passionate about or what it is that you choose to put out in the market is not something that people want, well, guess what? You're blowing money, it's just blowing in the wind. Remember that song? It's all blowing in the wind. You know, I sang that wrong. That was completely wrong, Latanya. Bad Latanya, bad Latanya. But you want to make sure that that brand or what you put out there is something that people are in need of, or something that people want, something that they're searching for. Now, always remember those things. Okay. That's part of business growth and business success, you all. Now, also, what it does is not only if a brand is successful, that strategy is successful being placed in the mind of your audience, but it's also the value that it brings to your audience and the experience they have when they come in contact with your brand. Now, here's the key as well. In order to help you out in building and creating your brand strategy, you want to ask yourself these questions. You ready? The first question is you have to ask yourself, why are we here? Why are we here? Why is it that I'm choosing to create and to produce? Why is it? Why are we here? Now, in life, we all have a purpose. The question is finding your purpose and stepping into it, because nothing happens by accident. So evaluate that area. Next thing is you want to ask yourself, who are we here for? We are here on purpose to touch the lives of other people that are to come in contact with us, whether they're coming in contact with us on physically, face to face, or whether we're reaching people across the waters or people via cyberspace we've never come in contact with. So once again, first question, why are we here? And then who are we here for? That's when we look at and evaluate our target audience. All right. Next question you want to ask yourself is, where are we going? Where you going? What is that vision you have for your brand? And then what are we committed to? Are we willing to be committed to that thing? Because you already know, as business professionals, small business owners, as entrepreneurs, if you're not committed, if you don't really feel, quote unquote, that thing, you're going to stop. All right. So you have to ask yourself, what am I committed to? And then evaluate your personality. What's my personality? Do I have a personality that is a kind, that is soft-spoken? Is it a personality that's just that of an extrovert and an introvert? It don't matter. Your personality is your personality, and it still is going to reach somebody. We also come with skills and that experience, things of that nature. And then you have to evaluate, what is my message? What is my message going to be? So all of these things, you all, are characteristics of building a brand and developing your brand strategy. Now, here's the key. Here's the key in developing this brand strategy, you all. You ready? The goal here, you all, is to connect your brand to your audience through human engagement. Let me repeat that. The goal is to connect your brand to your audience through human engagement. Now, why is that so necessary? It's necessary because the only way people are going to connect to you is if they feel you are relatable. They're only going to connect to you if they feel they can trust you. They're only going to connect to you if they feel the information, the knowledge, the product, that service is definitely something that they feel that they need, feel that they want. All right. So you have to be able to bring that human connection in the process as part of your brand. That's why this is why I am so big on the customer, the consumer, and developing customer relations and customer relationships. That's how you build, you all. That's how you build your brand. And this is part of your strategy. So when you understand your target audience, you're better able to provide them the things that they want and the things that they need. Because you have to understand this as well. Customers, clients, consumers want their problems to be removed as quickly and easily as possible, even if that means going to the spa. I need a massage right now, and I need you to touch my those critical points that are on my back. This is what I need. And when it begins to happen, you all, that's when people continue to come back for more and more. And so it behooves all of us to make sure that we take out time to create a strategy, a strategic blueprint in order for us to help us get from point A to point B. So now we're able to take our clients to point A, point B, point C, point D, point E, point F. You know the alphabet. All right. And so that's part of our brand strategy. And I want you all to go back and evaluate those questions that I had for you in the process of it all. We're going to be doing a strategic workshop in the month of May. You have the ability now to jump in and grab your seat. It's going to be online. I'm developing that because I've also been asked to do something online for people that do not have the option of connecting physically in a physical presence. And so we're going to be doing that, you all, in the month of May. As a matter of fact, it's going to be May 19th. The information is also available to you, or will be available to you within the coming week. But I want you to focus in on those questions that I had for you. And I want you to think about it, because those are the characteristics of brand strategy. All right. If you have any questions for me, you know I am here for you. Simply reach out at ask@latanyawashington.com. I am here for you, or visit my website, latanyawashington.com. Go to the consultation page, leave your information, and we will get back to you ASAP. ASAP-aroni. All right. This is your girl. I am a straight up underdog. And because I am an underdog, I believe and have a compassion for people. I believe that no matter where people are in life, you cannot count anyone out, because when they have the wherewithal and the passion to build and to go forward, all doors will be knocked down, and they are about that life. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.